Discover world cultures, simple English for beginners. Who is a famous artist from Italy? Leonardo da Vinci is a famous artist from Italy. What is an example of a cultural festival? Diwali is a cultural festival in India. Where is the Eiffel Tower? The Eiffel Tower is in Paris, France. What is traditional food in Japan? Sushi is traditional food in Japan. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa. What is a traditional dance in Spain? Flamenco is a traditional dance in Spain. What is a popular cultural event in Brazil? Carnival is a popular cultural event in Brazil. Where can you see the Statue of Liberty? You can see the Statue of Liberty in New York, USA. Who wrote Romeo and Juliet? William Shakespeare wrote Romeo and Juliet. What is the capital city of Egypt? The capital city of Egypt is Cairo. What is a famous museum in the UK? The British Museum is a famous museum in the UK. What is a popular art form in China? Calligraphy is a popular art form in China. What is a traditional instrument in Ireland? The harp is a traditional instrument in Ireland. Where is the Sydney Opera House? The Sydney Opera House is in Australia. What is a famous painting by Vincent van Gogh? Starry Night is a famous painting by Vincent van Gogh. What is a traditional garment in India? The sari is a traditional garment in India. Who is a famous American writer? Mark Twain is a famous American writer. What is the capital of Japan? The capital of Japan is Tokyo. Navigate the city in English, a real-life conversation guide. Excuse me, could you help me find the library?
Of course. You're actually not far. It's about a 5-minute walk from here.
That's great. Could you please tell me which way I should go?
Sure. Go straight down the street until you reach the first traffic light. Then, take a left.
All right, go straight and then left at the traffic light. Got it. What's next?
After you turn left, just keep going straight. You'll pass a coffee shop on your right and a bookstore on your left.
A coffee shop on my right and a bookstore on my left, okay?
Exactly. After that, you'll see a small park. The library is just beyond the park on the right-hand side.
Sounds easy enough. Go past the park, and the library is on my right. Is it a large building?
Yes, it's a big, white building with big windows. You can't miss it.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your help, Jennifer.
You're welcome, Thomas. Do you need directions to anywhere else?
Actually, yes. After the library, I'm planning to visit the art museum. Do you know where that is?
I do. It's quite simple. When you leave the library, go left and follow the path through the park. The art museum is directly across from the park's main exit.
Left out of the library, through the park, and the museum is across the park exit. Great! Thanks again. You've been really helpful.
No problem at all. Enjoy your time at the library and the museum. If you get lost, don't hesitate to ask someone. Everyone's pretty friendly around here.
I will. Thanks for the advice, Jennifer. Have a great day.
You too, Thomas. Take care.
Solo travel guide, safety, navigation, and enjoying the journey. Where can I find a travel agency in London? In London, travel agencies are often located near popular tourist areas. How do I book a flight to Canada? You can book a flight to Canada online or through a travel agent. What is the best time to visit Paris? The best time to visit Paris is usually in the spring or fall. Can Luther get a tourist guide in New York? Yes, Luther can find many tourist guides in New York at travel bureaus or online. Does Fiona need a visa to travel to Australia? It depends on her nationality. Many travelers need a visa for Australia. What are some cheap hotels in Dublin? Online travel sites can help you find cheap hotels in Dublin. How much luggage can I take on my flight? The amount of luggage allowed varies by airline, so it's best to check their policy. Are there any guided tours in Rome? Yes, there are many guided tours available in Rome for different historical sites. What's the exchange rate for euros in London? Exchange rates vary, so check online or at a currency exchange office for the latest rates. Is it safe to travel alone in Tokyo? Tokyo is generally considered safe for solo travelers. What kind of food can I expect in Mexico? Mexican cuisine is known for its varied flavors and spices. What should I pack for a trip to the beach? For a beach trip, pack swimwear, sunscreen, a hat, and a towel. Can Fiona find vegetarian food easily in Spain? Yes, Fiona can find vegetarian food in Spain, especially in larger cities. What souvenirs should Luther buy in Egypt? Popular souvenirs from Egypt include papyrus, perfumes, and Egyptian cotton. Do I need travel insurance for a trip to South Africa? It's advisable to have travel insurance for trips to South Africa. What languages are spoken in Switzerland? Switzerland has 4 official languages: German, French, Italian, and Romansh. Is tap water drinkable in London? Yes, tap water in London is safe to drink. How long is the flight from New York to Sydney? A flight from New York to Sydney typically takes about 20 to 22 hours.
Easy Tech, discovering simple technology in everyday life. Tom uses a computer to study. Sarah sends emails from her phone. The camera on this phone is very clear. Jake listens to music on his smartwatch. Emma uses an app to learn Spanish. The robot cleans the floor by itself. Alice bought a new laptop yesterday. The software update takes 2 hours. Michael charges his phone every night. Is your printer connected to the Wi-Fi? Lucy needs a new battery for her tablet. The drone can fly for 20 minutes. David programs his own video games. Do you know how to use this GPS? Emily texts her friends with her new smartphone. This device helps you track your steps. John has downloaded the latest antivirus software. Can this gadget help in the kitchen? Jessica bought a waterproof camera. The virtual reality headset is very realistic.
Quality conversation, a wonderful trip to London. Hi Barbara. How was your weekend?
Hi, Owen. My weekend was amazing. I went on a wonderful trip to London.
That sounds fantastic. What did you do in London?
We visited a lot of famous places. We started with the Tower of London.
Wow! The Tower of London is so historic. Did you see the crown jewels?
Yes, we did. They were incredible. So many sparkling jewels.
What else did you see?
We also visited the British Museum. It's so big. We saw many ancient artifacts.
That sounds interesting. Did you visit Buckingham Palace?
Yes, we did. We even saw the changing of the guard. It was very impressive.
Did you go to the London Eye?
Yes, we went there in the evening. The view from the top was amazing, especially with all the city lights.
That sounds beautiful. Did you try any local food?
Yes, we tried fish and chips. It was delicious. We also had some traditional English tea.
Did you go to any shows or events?
Yes, we went to a West End show. We saw a musical. It was so entertaining and fun.
I love musicals. Which one did you see?
We saw The Lion King. The costumes and music were fantastic.
I have heard great things about that show. Did you do any shopping?
Yes, we went shopping on Oxford Street. There were so many shops and people.
Did you buy anything special?
I bought some souvenirs and a few clothes. It was a great shopping experience.
Did you have time to visit any parks?
Yes, we spent a lovely afternoon in Hyde Park. It was very relaxing and beautiful.
Hyde Park is so nice. Did you ride the boats on the Serpentine?
Yes, we did. It was so much fun. We also had a picnic by the lake.
It sounds like you had a perfect trip. How long were you in London?
We were there for 5 days. It was just the right amount of time to see everything.
I'm glad you had such a great time. I hope I can visit London someday.
You definitely should, Owen. It's a wonderful city with so much to see and do. You will love it.
Thanks, Barbara. I will start planning my trip soon.
That's a great idea. Let me know if you need any tips or advice.
I will. Thanks, Barbara.
You're welcome, Owen. Have a great day.
You too, Barbara.